I'm Shannon Burns and welcome to The Filter. We come out with new episodes every single Monday and Thursday, so make sure that you subscribe to stay up to date. All right, let's get into it. For a lot of people in America, they have been spending the weekend celebrating after it was announced that Joe Biden is projected to be the next president of the United States. People like John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, for example, they celebrated by hanging outside the windows of their car in LA alongside fans. John tweeted, "Congratulations to President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Harris. Thank you for choosing to serve your country during these challenging times." Lizzo was also celebrating. She shared a tearful 4-minute video on her Instagram where she expressed her happiness. She said, "You can't really blame one president for things, but you can blame them for how they handled it. And I felt so unseen and so neglected. And I'm so excited to see a Black woman in the White House, a brown woman in the White House, Indian American in the White House, and I'm so ready to see if America can hold itself accountable." She also added another video on her Instagram of her riding away on a jet ski while doing a very evil laugh and saying goodbye to the former president. Billie Eilish is another example. She posted a video on her Instagram thanking everyone for voting and for those who changed their mind. She reminded her fans to not let anyone tell them that their voice doesn't matter and that their vote doesn't count. She also thanked them for caring about climate change, women's rights, and about social justice. We saw Selena Gomez in her car jamming out to Miley Cyrus' song Party in the USA, and she wasn't the only one. Miley actually shared the song as well as it played in the video that she posted about Joe Biden's victory. Ariana Grande has earned herself a #1 album on the Billboard 200 chart with Positions. This is not surprising though, because this is actually the third #1 album that she's had just in the last 2 years, which is actually the fastest accumulation of 3 #1s ever by a woman. And this isn't Ariana's first #1 debut. Yours Truly, My Everything Sweetener, and Thank You Next all did the exact same thing. She is just used to being in that #1 spot, but it makes sense. She is the biggest pop star in the world. The MTV EMAs took place yesterday and there were some big winners, including BTS, who won a leading 4 awards, including Best Song for Dynamite, Best Group, Best Fans, and Best Virtual Show. Lady Gaga won big as well. She took home the award for Best Artist. Our own Johnny Orlando, he won the award for Best Canadian Act for the 2nd year in a row, an award that's gone to people like Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber in the past. So congrats to all the winners. Speaking of BTS, Suga has undergone surgery on his shoulder. He had the surgery to fix a torn shoulder labrum, which is an issue that he's been dealing with for years now. And the reason that he's actually had these health issues, it comes from a time when he was working as a trainee for Big Hit Entertainment, and he was also working as a delivery boy at the time when he was hit by a car during his shift. So the surgery took place on November 3rd. He is expected to make a full recovery, although he still has some steps to go through, like a strict and unhindered period of recovery just to make sure that everything is perfect. Suga is going to miss out on some of the group's promotion that is leading up to the release of their new album B, which is coming out very soon, November 20th. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Filter. Of course, let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments down below. And we come out with new videos every single Monday and Thursday, which means I will see you on Thursday for the next episode of The Filter.